So I know I just came and I just go, they just come and go, and this channel is just like, okay, so I will tell you something. The exams are coming and they're getting a toll on my head. Father is becoming normal. I think I've said this thing in the previous video that I will make, something like sessions, but now because I'm having exams, I cannot do that. And life is going normal. Now, if someone asks me, oh, how are you? Instead of saying I'm numb, I don't know how I am, I can absolutely perfectly finally say, oh, I'm hectic, having hectic days, burdens. But sometimes it's hard to share the personal experiences you feel. So I don't have a lot to say. He is not willing to change himself, but from what my brother is here, from what I concluded is he is exhausted. I can spend my whole life talking about a person who affected me that much. And he is that kind of person I cannot stop talking about. He is the reason why I am this much stronger, but he is the reason who gives me this much stress. And he is the reason I will never be able to trust people again in the life. It's not my weakness not to trust people. It's just like now I choose not to trust people. I choose not to disclose any information related to me. I choose not to tell people a lot. That's whatever the situation is around me, it's affecting me like that. Day by day I think about, oh, today he did that. I write that in my journal. Oh, yesterday he did that. I write about that in my journal, and I'm keeping it as a memory because I'm just hoping one day it will change and he will come back to the normal. I'm hoping that I earn enough to pay his debts so that he come back. When you have a wound like this, can you see this wound? Wait a minute, like this. It can be healed properly, but I also have the same kind of wound here. It is also a burning scar. It stays the same. It's just like the relation between me and my father. Again, I'm saying I never hate that person. He is the reason why I feel like I'm a little bit more mature now. But he is the reason I have a lot of shits going on in my life. But I cannot hate that person because you cannot hate someone you really love, right? So that's what's going on in my life. I cannot cry. I will not cry. Whenever I feel like, oh, and you will not come back, like again to this place, I just come back because I want to smile. I want to tell people how my day was. But today I have something important. I created this channel. I wanted to educate people. I wanted to, make people know the importance of how a human nature affects another people. Then I started uploading videos constantly on this channel, and after that I started to tell people how my day was, and after that I just start sharing my person. So in this video I will not take that much time. I'm just telling you it's becoming harder, and as the March is it is making me feel suffocated. I don't have time. October, November, December, January, February, March. I just have 6 months. If I didn't earn enough, I have to go to the place I hate the most. That's what my father said. And you won't believe, but I'm not sleeping enough. If you don't earn enough by yourself, I cannot take this anymore. And I don't want to discuss about that, why he cannot do that. It's his duty. It's like his responsibility and obligation to provide food for us. Whatever he is doing, why he is doing, just for us. But because you will not understand like the way I want you to, and I will not be able to tell you actually how I am feeling. So all I am telling you is you have to support me. You have to do nothing, just share if you want to, watch if you want to, because I have to upload videos. I have to tell people that no matter how difficult situations are, no matter if you are not even getting a hope, a will to wake up and do things, you have to do. I have 6 months. I have just 6. I don't want to kill myself for sure, because that's what I told my mom. Today I just said a very, painful thing to my mom, that I will kill myself, but I will not go to the place. The place that's not a home, a place. I don't want to kill myself. I think every day I just wake up and educate myself. Anna, you are not this. Anna, you are precious. Anna, you are valuable. The last thing I want to tell you is, no matter whatever you said, anything to the person who is, you cannot make that people feel comfortable enough to let the things get out of his or her mind. So please support me, because I don't want to end up like him. I don't want to hurt people. I don't want to do anything to upset people. I want to smile. I want to live a good life. So you have to support me. I'm not begging. I'm just telling you. It's your wish. I never tell you to subscribe, but it's just like a kind of request. My mom is talking to him, and today I cannot smile because I think I'm done for. I'm feeling like I don't want to live anymore, because I've never felt so hopeless like ever in my life. And I know I have 6 months. I want you to cry for me. I don't want you to be sympathetic towards me, but I just want to tell you, if you are watching me, that I am tired, and I'm tired of getting controlled by someone. This is not what I am. I cannot let anyone control me, and he really wants to control me. He really wants to control my actions. I don't care. I will rather die than we have to go to the hometown, and we have 6 months, because exams will end in 6 months, and I know that I will die rather than going to that place. My mom today, and I told her that I will die, and she said, oh, though she was angry, but her words were so truth. She said, no one cares, and thousands of people die every day, and if you want to die, just go for sure. She literally pushed me. She said, just die, just die. Don't be a burden, don't be a nuisance to us. Don't understand that I'm a fucking human, and I have emotions, and I don't ask people for things. I never ask someone, hey, you should give me. But I am done with life. This constant phase of surviving. I cannot do this anymore. I don't want to just live like this. Like, what's my fault? If I am a child of a broken man, it's not my fault. Just because I am poor, it does not mean that I don't have this fucking right to live like this. I don't want to be under anyone's shoes. I don't want anyone to control me. How much he can control me, how much trauma I can hold within me. I don't want anyone to know, actually. But I will not accept this. This is not me, and to be really honest, this is the last. I will not die. I will try to fight, but every day just, you should be dead. These thoughts in my mind, they are not letting me. Exams every day, every third, fourth day, I have to go to school. I have to act like this thing is normal. I am doing good, and I'm happy. How the fuck I am supposed to be happy when every second I am just getting pain? Okay, half of you can say I'm being dramatic. Okay, I am being a fucking dramatic. But I cannot accept this fact that I'm just asking to let me live like the way I want to. Is that too much? Maybe it is. No. And the very, very last option. First is death for me. I know I can do this. I did it. I tried it. I sometimes wonder that, because God wants me to do something. He wants me to just wait and be patient. But I don't have, for how long I can be patient for something. Just have these 5-6 months. How can I earn enough to live that man? Okay, it's okay. Either I will die, or the person in me will be dead. I know. talk to anyone, talk shit, talk crap, but I will not let anyone never let anyone control me. I will fight or I will be dead. These are just two options for me. I hate when like I really want to put the camera like this. Well, today my mom went to somewhere, like to him, of course. I have to say this. I have nothing to tell you about what happened, but I have something to tell you about what actually happened. So listen to me. There are various kind of people in our life. Some gives us pain and torture, while some makes our life happy. So I'm having more torturous person in my life, and he is becoming like one of them. And I did a lot of stuff today because today was my brother's exam. I wake up early. I slept at 11 p.m. Then I wake up at 1:40 a.m. in the morning because my sister she cannot walk properly, so I have to like just give support to her. So then I help her, and I was like, hey Anna, you have to wake up. Like, just I set my alarms. If I sleep nearly like 11 a.m., I set my alarm like 4 a.m. in the morning. So I was like, firstly upload the videos, you can at least sleep peacefully. So I finished that work until 2:30 a.m. Like, uploading videos is a very, I don't have stable connection internet connection. That's just like my life. So it took me like nearly 10-15 minutes to upload some videos, and then I scroll a little bit of Instagram, then I sleep. I wake up like nearly like very like at 6:45 a.m. in the morning. Then I did a lot of course, I studied, and I think I will change my background soon, because you will get bored of me watching me making videos in my kitchen, because this is the only I feel like this is the only suitable place I can make videos. So I'm uploading videos, I'm writing, I'm doing things, but I'm getting tired a lot. So in the end, I just want to tell you, I will go to sleep now. It's like 11 p.m. in the night. Why I'm speaking so loudly? Because everyone is sleeping and I am alone, like in this portion. And let me tell you one thing. When I feel energetic, I tend to speak in an energetic way. When I am not, you literally see me speaking like I think this is happened, or this is life, just like this is how I speak. But because I don't want to care about what will happen in future, I'm just caring about what I can do right now. I'm doing whatever I can. It's easy to say that don't take stress, don't be panic, but when you do a lot of stuffs in the day, you get tired and you can just go back to sleep. And when you can't sleep, you just think a lot. Stop overthinking. Please do not overthink, because if you start to overthink, it will literally takes you somewhere, and I don't want to be that place. Oh, water is leaking. Bye. Okay, I think yesterday I was just being, a little bit more dramatic. Well, that's what people said. I was just being dramatic. No, I was not being dramatic. If I tell you the truth, I was just like, oh, if this thing literally happened, then what will I do? Now I decide, and I don't know why this bone is so much like showing. I don't know why. So now I literally think, oh, if something like this happened, then what I will do. Such a like a question in my mind, like if this thing literally happened, then what I will do, what Anna will do. I just think about it. Okay. The situation I am in is so fucked up that I literally don't know if I am wrong, if he is wrong, then like who is actually wrong in this situation. So I thought, oh, and you have to just find out a way. I thought I will be dead 1,000 times, but I didn't even sleep last night. Death can never be the solution of the problems like you are facing. Why to be dead? I think I was just so overhyped with emotion that I literally forgot that can never be the solution of the problems you are trying to solve. Okay, some things are hard, I understand, but I haven't seen the problem actually. Like, how will the problem affect me? I think that was such an impulsive behavior. So in this video, I want to tell you that I think death is not something I'm currently looking for right now, because I have exams to give. After 2 days it will be my accountancy exam, then I have to give physical education exam, then I have to give fine arts exam, and then I have to give pre-boards too, then I have to give boards too, and then it is already decided that we have to go to village. This is something that I not want. I don't want to go to the place, but even if there is 1%, like 1% chance that I will stay here, it's for good for me to be just alive. Otherwise, we have to go to the place. We have to shift to a place I don't want to go, not willingly. But if I just think about it, if I apply for scholarship, for sure, if I get selected, then what will I do about my mother, my sister? I cannot being selfish. A lot of things are just coming in my mind. So much negativity. So here is the solution I find out. I know you can call me crazy for telling you such kind of shits of my life, but this is what I was supposed to do when I was actually so much in depression that I find no one to tell. And not everybody watch the videos I make, and it's okay, that's fine. Either I will die or I will survive. That's the two only option I have. And my father literally don't know what he is doing. I'm just trying to make him understand the situation. But it's okay. The only thing that I learned from this situation is when you ask God for something, you have to be patient. But yesterday I was so much overhyped with the emotion that I literally felt like everything will be end, will be dead. No. I cannot die. I cannot let myself hey, this is me, this is Anna. I am not the 13-year-old me. The 13-year-old me never wanted to survive. And I will be 18. I will survive for sure. Why I am sacrificing this much? Why I am continuing myself to do something, motivating myself to do something? Because I don't care if you are earning for me or not. I don't care if you are giving me the time I'm asking or not. All I care about at this moment is I just want to earn enough. I just want to I just want to be rich. I just want to get rich. I just want to become rich. I just want to share what I have, the knowledge I have. Because I want to be rich to afford a living, to afford a house, to afford the recharge. I have to beg to my cousin for a recharge in my phone. Do you think it's really easy for me to upload videos? No, I have to wake up 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning. The network is unstable in the area I live. Nothing is easy in this world, but if I tell you the truth, in the end, I just want to tell you one thing. You have to keep in your mind that no one can take your life away from you. I was so much, I cried a lot yesterday, thinking about, I talked to like in a very harsh manner with my mom that, oh, I will die. And she literally pushed me. She said, okay, you want to die? Just go and die. And I am not upset by the fact that she literally said, oh, you should die. No, I am upset by the fact that, oh, I tell people to be motivated. I tell people to think positive. And how can a person like me do such a foolish mistake? I will not die. And okay, sometimes I will cry. Sometimes I will literally want to just choke myself to the death. But I will not die. Because this is not what I'm supposed to do. I will not let anyone have the control over me. I will do whatever I want. Okay, if today I don't have money, okay, I will sit back, I will relax, I will watch, I will think that, okay, this thing is happening with me, and how can I what can I do to solve it, instead of rather talking about it continuously that I want to die. No, I don't want to be dead. I am trusting God, and I am trusting you all. You all are investing your time watching for a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and I am trusting God. I am asking God for a stable life. I am asking for a well-being of my brother and sister. I am asking nothing else than, okay, I will fulfill my dream, and this is my only wish, and I know one day this will happen. Okay, 4 years of continuing in survival mode, in this phrase oh, things will change, things will change. Everything takes time, so I will be patient. And I'm so sorry if you watched the yesterday video. I'm not gonna delete it, but that was such a very impulsive react I did. Don't be dead. Damn. Again, I'm back in my kitchen and I don't have that much to tell you. But okay, hey, hello. Have you ever think about, oh, I want to do something but I will not do? or I don't want to do. So today I'm telling you that as you already know, that sometimes I might act like, oh, I'm the most depressed person, but then another day I feel like, oh, I got the energy back to myself and I'm gonna utilize it. So I am here to tell you that, oh, on my other channels I've been uploading vlogs, and I've been uploading study schedules, and I've been uploading poetries too, and I've been writing music too. And if you ask me, I'm just surviving. I'm in my survival mode, and I want you to activate the survival mode to my 9 subscribers. Thank you very much for choosing me, for giving me a chance to actually, hello bug, for giving me a chance to actually listening to my shits. And I think I don't have time. Even if I have 6 months and I have to go back to the place that I really don't want to go, I will do anything for sure. Not to stay here, but just to do everything I want. So I've been searching for some scholarships, and I've been writing, and I made up my mind that, okay, whatever time I have for me to spend in this zone or area where I am living, I'm gonna do it for sure. Because when I am the most depressed person, I get a lot of ideas. Die, suicide, kill yourself, scratch yourself, and I don't want to do that. It's quite frustrating to tell you about the things that I really don't want to talk about, but that's how I guess my life is. So if you feel like you have something, you have to just tell me. Like, oh, if something is something bad is happening into your life, you have to tell me. If something is good happening in your life, you have to tell me. The main purpose of this channel is to just let out whatever you want to. So you can say that I'm your internet friend that you can rely on. I may not show you a lot of guarantee that I will stay forever, because nobody stays in life forever, but I think I can assure you as much as long and energetic and depressed and happy and sad I can be at the same time, you can too. It's valid, but the thing that I never wanted to do is to bottle up myself and my emotions. And you can laugh on my videos, you can cry on my videos, but when I feel like, oh, I gain my energy back, you know what, go back to your channel, go back to the posting content, go back to study. I do. And whenever I feel like I should cry, I cry. I let out my frustrations. So that's all I wanted to do, that I'm going to do things that I can do, and you have to do the things that you can do, because no one will give a damn about when you turn 30, 40, 50, or when you turn a kid, like when you turn 15, 16, 17, 18. The important thing that matters is that you are just going to work. Whatever you will do, it will lead to a good thing. And happy 10th anniversary. 10 months are completed on this channel, and in 10 months I gain nothing but my 9 followers. So thank you so much. I'm not happy. I'm just trying not to cry. Hi, well, I just come to say a few things. First thing that I want to tell you is, okay, relax. I thought I am doing all right, I'm doing well, but I think now it's time to change something in my life. This channel is not supposed to be just for letting out emotions. I think I should tell you some things that I've learned during this process of having a lot of mental stress and just overcoming the problems. So how are you doing? I hope you are fine, because it's a very great and a very kind of big deal for people nowadays just to be fine. So I won't take a lot of time. I just want to say, you have to, if you feel like the whole world is against you, and if you feel like, oh, I don't have anyone, I don't have no friends, no family, first of all, you have me. That's why I created this channel. And if I someday make this channel private, just to make sure that I've tried enough. See, death can never be the solution of the problems that we are facing unless you accept that I just want to die. You may be in depression, you may be in just the stage where you just want to give up. Don't give up. Don't give up, because not because you cannot do it, or because you can do it, or because you want to. Just don't give up, because if you stop doing something like you are doing to make progress, suppose you want to do this work and you don't want to do this work, or you just want to do this work and you are just leveling up day by day, even by like you are doing some minute contribution towards the work, but at least you are not stagnant. You are moving. It does not matter what will be the outcome, because if you are working and you are working, it means you are developing, you are evolving. And okay, I will not say that it will be easier for you to overcome the emotions that you are feeling. I will not say that, oh, things will be all right, because I've been living in the situation since 4 years. So I know it's gonna be hard, but either you have just two choices. Either you just make yourself strong. Okay, sometimes cry, sometimes laugh, sometimes do both, sometimes do nothing. But just don't stop doing, don't stop struggling, don't stop fighting. Relax, sit back down, write what you had done today. Be grateful for the things you have. Or in the end, I just want to say, if you are genuinely liking someone, or if you are having a relationship with someone, or if you have someone you really like and that person is not putting efforts, then there is no need to keep that person closer to you. Leave whoever is leaving you. Just stick to the present. Because I used to literally think a lot, like, why people are disappearing from my life, why I don't have good friends, why I don't have good relatives. But now I realize it is because God is protecting me. So I don't think so I need a lot of people. You just, even if you have just one right person, you don't need people. And you have always me. Remember, you have always me. What I have done to receive this much problems, I literally want to ask God. On my other channel, I be like teaching people, hey, you know what, life is beautiful. And sometimes I feel like, oh, life is not beautiful. Life is a fucking disaster and we all are a part of it. So this is the current status of my life. He is saying, come to the village, and we are not willing to go to that shithole place. And he is saying, I am buying a house for you. My father is not a bad person, but circumstances always makes people bad, and he never tortured me physically. I'm being honest. No, never. He's a good person. Maybe because the trauma I have been having in my mind is the main reason why I started this channel, because I feel like that if the wounds you have is physically appeared, like visible to people, like can you see it? I have a wound. Oh, you cannot see it, my parrots are talking. I have a wound like here, it's a burning scar, but no one can understand the emotions I've been hiding here, or the pressure I've been having in my mind. That's why I thought, hey Anna, why don't you create a channel so you can communicate freely with people. So I created this channel. On the second channel, I just wanted to be a confident person to tell people that despite being the circumstances you are getting in or putting through by the God, you can do whatever you want to. Third channel, oh, you study, you can tell people that, oh, you can study in a productive manner, you can do. My parents are talking, well, I cannot kill them for talking. And on another channel, I do vlogging of my daily life, because I want to keep a record or a track of what I was and what I've been through. So it's just like, life is always like this. Life is always about dramas, always about tantrums. But one thing that you have to keep in your mind is that don't lose the real you. When I started this channel, I was like, oh Anna, you will tell people this, and when things don't get the way like I wanted to, I was severely depressed. And now the person I am is not as hard to define as it was in the past days or some months. Sometimes I feel like, how I feel like, You are evolving like a plant, you are getting bloom beautifully, and then one harsh thing from his side literally just, because money matters. Only if we had money, we didn't have to face this much. He is saying, come, I have only 4 months till March to do something, to earn, and he is not even satisfied with that. What is my fault? It's not my fault that I grew up in a family of poor people, but I can change that. I can bring the change. I'm not telling you to gain sympathy for me. No, I'm not. I'm not even a sympathetic person, if I tell you the truth. If something bad is happening in your life, either it is happening because you did something to get it, or sometimes it's not our fault. So in my case, it's not my fault. I'm not earning, I am not having kids, I don't have kids, I'm not having a husband. It's just I'm a kid, and I think I should be the person, should be the reason why people should not stop believing that despite being the circumstances, despite being the hate, the pressure, the situation God is giving you by like the people, you have to be strong. Only you have this power to change yourself. Nobody will cares if you die. So stop thinking about death. Okay, I have 4 months. He said, you do have 4 months because in fact there will be our examinations. Okay, I fight with my mom and I told her, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna live. I'm not gonna live. I think death is the most anticipated topic in my life nowadays. But now I decided, why should I die? Why? It's my life, and okay, just because I'm not having a permanent roof over my head or a food on my table. Past week we survived by eating one-time meal without having a proper meal. But we did. We survived. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody even called and asked her, hey, how are you dealing with the things? Are you having food on the table? No. In the end, who helped? Him. So, you have to think this thing like nobody will take care of you when you are broken. Nobody will take care of you if you are depressed. Nobody will take care of you if you are mentally unstable. You have to do it by yourself. No therapist, no counselor. According to me, no one can help you when you are not willing to let things go, when you are not willing to mold into the situations or problems you are having in your life. Just don't die. That's what I wanted to tell you, or what I wanted to share, that I have 4 months, okay, and I will work hard in 4 months, and I will study, and I will write, and I will upload videos, and I will make music, and I will paint, and I will do whatever the heck she wants to. But Anna will never let anyone have this power over her to consume her. Anna will not be the same. I will be 18 in 15 days. Anna will not be the same girl, same 13-year-old girl, silly girl to end up scratching herself again. No. What is the current situation? Oh, I think it's the first time I'm telling you something like this because I haven't uploaded in a while. See, now I don't care about like, wow, a cow is more on this channel. So, what I am wearing? I'm just wearing something like my parents are speaking. Some ethnic wear because, again, I'm back in my kitchen and I'm wearing a sari. Why I'm wearing it? Because my birthday is coming and I thought I will post something online. Like, no, not online. I will just click some pictures. I don't know why my parents are speaking, so I will make this video later. Like usual outfit. Well, this is what I wear when I feel like, Anna, now you don't have anything to do. It's just a fashionable top, so don't think that it is broken or something. Well, I thought, hey Anna, your birthday is coming and your life is already messed up because you already know that I have a lot of things to deal with in my life. So I thought, why not to do a photo shoot? So I was wearing a beautiful sari. Now it is the evening time. I'm not wearing anything. I failed in a lot of fields. Actually, I was thinking about how the life is, how the things are going to work out. But then I realized you don't have to understand everything in your life. Some things are meant to be like just keep in a box, okay? Now I'm going to do nothing but relax myself, study a bit, and thanking God for giving me a life, because the kind of people we have around us or surround us impacts us a lot. So at least my life is a little bit difficult and more, should I say, more evolving than other. That's what I think. At first it was like, why things are going so much wrong, but then I realized if something is happening in your life, it is like having a purpose. Okay, relax. Now Anna is accepting the fact, oh, you want to believe, but I am in so much pain. My veins are visible. You cannot see it. Can you see it? My veins, every single vein in my body is visible because of the pain. I'm that much in pain. But I'm not saying I accept this pain. No, I'm just getting used to it, to do things while being in pain. Because the medicine I'm taking, I think my legs are nearly on the verge of giving up. The medicine I'm taking, they are working and they will work. But what is not acceptable, like what something I want to tell you is not acceptable, is to quit in between. Because if you feel like nothing is going right in your life, it's okay, completely okay. Just pray to God that, oh God, dear Lord, please don't make me do the things I don't want to. Please don't make me hurt the people just because I'm hurt. Inflicting pain on other people will give you nothing, okay? So I will just write a little bit journal. I will pray to God and I will take my medicine and I will go back to sleep. Okay, Anna will be all right. And this is her world. This is how Anna is, and this is how Anna is developing or evolving. Some days are just so tough, Anna don't want to wake up. Other days are so polite that Anna want to hug every people. Some days are like Anna don't want to even communicate with people. But this is just how life is. And the purpose of this channel is just to tell people that you are not the only one having these things. I think now I'm getting better or something, like I'm just trying to survive more than in the past days, because it's winter again. I created this channel in November and it's again November. Nothing changes, but I think my mindset changes. Oh, plus 1 year is also like, yeah, now I'm finally 18, so it's just like I cannot say, oh, when I'm 17 anymore. So a lot of things changed. And I think I'll be liking this change. So good night, dear people. Sleep. And keep smiling.